Holly Miller with Country Road Crafts, and today I'm on with Diva's Crafty Christmas in July. And today I thought I was going to do this whole big project, and then I realized I live in eastern North Carolina and the humidity is like at 95%, so my paint wasn't drying at 10 this morning. So we're only going to be able to do part of it, but I'll finish it up off later on today and I will post it online. So I'm going to do the stenciling part. I pre-painted stuff so it would be primed, and putting it together and everything. It's just going to have to be what it is. Eastern North Carolina. I don't know if you guys live near the beach, but if you don't, painting is a pain when the humidity is very high. I'm sorry, when the humidity is high and it's going to rain for like a week now. It's been raining on and off. I'm not complaining about the rain because it keeps the temperatures down. But Lord have mercy, paint does not dry when the humidity is crazy. I forgot to put on the comments. Hello, Christy. How are you? And another problem I had today is not sure if you guys are aware, but I was having medical issues back in March, and I know you guys have these little dog hairs or lint or whatever you pick off your page. I do that too. But since March, I had abscess in my stomach, and I was in the hospital for a week for it, and I don't even know. Keep going to specialists and everything, and they keep telling me everything looks normal, but my hair is falling out for whatever's going on because I can't eat right. So picking my hair out of it is worse than the dog's because it is not itty bitty. So I'm just saying that was a pain in the butt. But today I am going to stencil on Magnolia Design Company sleigh ride stencil on the back of my sled that I'm going to finish painting. So if you guys live near the coast, let me know if you guys have these same problems because I have major humidity issues and non-drying issues today. I'm just saying. And with Essential Stencils, they give you this little, it's called a scraper or a spatula type thing. I cannot use it, so I am just going to stipple them on with these brushes. And I'm just going to tamp it on because I never get the other things right. I'm not conventional. I don't know. My brain just doesn't work. I always pile those things with too much of the paste. I'm using paint today. I like using paint with these. I don't know. Maybe that's my problem. But this works my way. You do it your way. And maybe we'll both learn something. Because I cannot do it the other way. My brain don't work that way. So. And we're doing Christmas in July, so makes me wish me and my family and the extended family exchanged names back in June when my nephew had his graduation party, but we didn't because we always wait until last minute. And that's our tradition. You guys have any Christmas traditions? My goodness. Okay. And again, I'm doing a sled. I got the sled itself from Sinopoly. Ordered it offline. Trying to learn to use my CNC. I got another design in my brain, and I'm figuring it out. So you guys might see my sled. It's a little different than this one. Well, it's a lot different than this one. But you might see it coming up in the fall if I get the design done correctly. I'm slow on the CNC. I still learn about 50,000 other things. Plus, it's audit season at work. So I'm an internal auditor, if you guys didn't know. In the real world, this is my fun world. I love painting. But in the real world, I'm an auditor for the Marine Corps, internal auditor. And it's fourth quarter and closeout is in October 1st. So we've got to get everything cleaned up by then. Oh, it's just crazy. I'm trying to fill in the spots that I see that I missed. you guys doing it in your area today? You guys enjoying a break? I enjoyed last week for a break. And who ever heard of dang flies at Christmas? So the fly needs to get out of the screen so I can stipple this instead of him. Oh my word. It is a Murphy Law day. I'm just saying. At least my paint, this dried finally took forever. I was worried it wasn't even going to be able to put it down. And once I'm done with the whole thing, I think I'm going to take it out and I'm going to spray glitter on it because I love some glitter and I think this piece needs some glitter. All right, fair enough. I don't like glitter, but I think it's pretty. That's why I'm taking it outside. That was my daughter in my brain saying, Mama, you don't like glitter. She's not here, but that's just her saying it. That's what I was thinking of. I'm not sure if she's online. I don't think she is. She would have piped up and told me that. But I do like how it looks if it don't fall off of it. So maybe I'll glitter it and then I'll seal it so it doesn't fall off. So, Christmas in July. I try to play Christmas music. It's already getting on my nerves, but it's okay. I'm going to keep it on. I'm not going to turn it off today. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to swirl these. You guys are quiet today. You guys thinking about Christmas already? I'll be honest, I'm not. But I'm sure my husband's going to remember it's Christmas in July on Hallmark. And he absolutely loves those romantic little, those little, whatever you call them, those little shows that are on Hallmark all the time. He loves those things. So I know in the next few days he's going to find them. So It'll take me a minute to get all this in here. Right. Small. And I found some makeup brushes because my husband told me he heard it off TikTok, I think it was, to use makeup brushes for painting because they're stiffer than regular paint brushes, because I have a problem if I don't petrify them, which 90% of them are because I forget to clean them. But if I don't, that's not going to work for that. If I don't petrify them, then they're hard to paint little lines with. But I got some new brushes. These were from Michael's, and I got some more from Essential Stencils is what it's called. Those new brushes that they had out, and they're smaller, and I like those a lot. But my daughter helped me clean, and I don't know where she put them. Bless her heart, bless my heart, because I don't know what we did with them. I'm gonna get it organized, I promise. Next week, I go on with Matt, and there's a big project I want to work on, and we'll see. We'll get there. Halfway there. Can't get a little bit on there. There we go. Dab it off so I don't get too much. So this thing is like an actual sled. I'm gonna have to put it together with screws when it's dry and patch the holes and paint them. But I got this from Sanopoly, and last year I found it cleaning my office again. Hello, June. And my husband asked if I can finish it so he can use it in his Christmas decor this year. He loves Christmas. My husband loves Christmas. With a name like Holly and a birthday December 27th, it's a little much for me. Although I think he would have loved it if his name was Holly. He was born 2 days after Christmas. Oh, my word. How are you doing today, guys? This stencil is from Magnolia Designs Stencil Company, and I am a creator for them. And I don't sell a whole lot of them. I just like using them. I'm not opposed to it. I'm just not good at it. And with their stuff, they actually have a little scraper thing that goes with it, and I cannot use it to save life of me. I tried a few times, and this works better for me. Stippling it. My brain understands this. It does not understand the other thing. I am well. Today's a good stomach day. This week it's been on and off, and Friday was a terrible stomach day. I just gotta say, it was terrible in the middle of an audit. Ugh, my stomach is not happy these days. hopefully I get some answers soon. What's going on? But today's good. And it's humid here. And my paint wasn't drying earlier. I was saying that if you live on the coast or somewhere where it's high humidity, when it's raining outside all day, your paint ain't gonna dry very well. Plus, I got the air conditioner because it's so humid. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna add some silver in it. This is what I want. Hopefully the silver's gonna be dry. Let's see if I can spritz the silver in it. Put some more. There we go. This may turn out as a big blob. I'm trying not to make it a big blob. If it does, guess what? I'll just sand it and do it again until I can get it right. That's normally what I do. Because I'm still learning all this stuff too. Now, I like crafts, but learning new stuff for me, it takes me a few tries. My brain, it says it should look one way, and it doesn't look the way that my brain says, so I will sand it down and redo it 15 times. I'm trying not to get it too wet. So I'm trying to learn to talk while I'm doing this, but usually I forget that people are watching me and forget to look up. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it done in an hour. My paint is taking forever to dry, but I will get it done and I will post the final picture. I'm going to get this and then I'm going to do this at least one of the sides on the live. I don't know if both sides are going to come out because this is taking me forever because I'm slow and I don't know what's having issues. But it will be beautiful. And my husband really wants to use it in his yard decorations for Christmas. So he thought that would be a good idea to do it. Now, to get me to do it, I think I'm just going to put a little bit over top of that. Get a little. Okay. And then my white. It's green. Now I'm just going to get the white one out of here because there's not much left. And this, if I can find a little. Oh, that's not little. It'll work though. I think this is casement. I'm hoping it works. I'm going to use it for some of these. If it turns out to be a blob, you know I didn't dab it off enough. Because that one might be a blob. Yeah, I do. I get involved in what I'm doing, and then my brain starts thinking and forget it. My brain starts thinking everything else is forgotten. I do it at work too. And then they go, "You're rude." No, I'm just thinking. You just don't understand how my brain works. Okay. What do you guys think? I think that one's going to be a problem. I think that one's going to be a problem. Let me add a little more. Add some of this to it. Maybe it won't be so bad. I think it's on a loop on the Sirius XM. Okay, you guys ready for the reveal on this? I don't know. I think I got it all. All right, let's see. Forgive me if it doesn't work right, but I think I did it right. Oh, you can't see them. Those are light. Oh, I gotta stand up to get a hold of it so don't stretch it. Oh man. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay it back down. I think I'm gonna lay it right back on top. I'm gonna add more. Maybe not. Maybe not, because then it looks distressed and I can just distress it and it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's gonna be okay. Because it still shows there. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's got a bleh right there, but that's okay. What do you guys think? I could paint in those. That'll give me a good. I think it's perfect. How about that? This looks a little light, but I'm just going to touch that up when everything dries. And I'm going to actually, maybe I'll sand it down just a minute to give it a little distressed look and then spray some of the glitter on it. So that's the back part of the sled. So it's going to be like on the back. I don't know how to explain it. How am I going to get this thing to work? Give me a second, guys. I gotta pull all this out because I didn't have enough room on the desk for it. How about that? That works, right? I don't spill everything. Okay. And then on this one, I am going to just put part of a stencil down on it. So I've got to fuzz it up a little bit, and I'm only going to use part of it. So thank you, June. And this one is called, this is what I'm going to use. But I'm just going to use this part here. So I'm not going to take the whole thing. Just going to use one of these lines. So I'm just going to peel it up a little. Hopefully I can get it done. And I'm going to fuzz it like right here, just real quick. Just going to do this real quick. Just to give it some texture. They said to do that so it doesn't get so sticky. I am just going to lay it down. Oop. Guys, see that line right there? That's all I'm going to paint. Just right there. Okay, just right there is all I'm going to paint. If I can find the white right here. The white. So I'm just going to put a line of these across. And if I get to the legs, I'm going to do the undercarriage, like this part here. And there's like other pieces that go to the bottom part. I'm gonna do those in black. I just didn't have time because nothing was. Oh my word! I started at 10 and nothing was drying, so I started to panic a little bit, and I started looking for another project just in case. But finally, this one dried, and whew, goodness knows, it's stressing me out. Okay, that one right there. Okay, and let me put a little bit of silver on top of that one because that's what I want. If I get done with all of this fancy stuff, then, and I think too, and it's not going to get done today or online, but I'm going. There's a dog hair or my hair. I think that's my hair. Goodness knows. Anyways, I'm going to put some wood chip on it too later after I get everything painted and sealed. And this is a little sticky still, but it's dry enough to paint on. So, and I did this like I said this morning at like 10. I thought it would, in a normal day it would be done by. Oh wait, let me pull it the other way. Let me get the other way so you guys can see it. Boop. There you go. And then I'm going to just do some. I'm just going to do some random little. Where's my paint? Sorry guys, I'm looking for tape so I don't move it. Because if I move it, it'll be squished. And I thought I had tape right here. I'm mistaken. Okay, noted. So I'm just going to sit back down and I'm just going to do it. Just going to do it. It's going to be okay. It'll be okay. It's just. And I'm just going to do it. I just dipped my silver brush. Not enough room on the desk. And these stencils are just from Walmart. I like them and I got them. So. And I'm just stippling these on just like I would a normal. And I'm going to put a little more color in these after I get the base white. Just a little bit of this green I have. Trying to mix it up, but my brain's not letting me. Maybe here. It's not letting me let go of the same pattern. I'm sorry, guys. It's making me do this. My brain. Okay, so that's this side, and let me grab the other one and do it. Oh, look, there's tape. Oh my word. I'll do the same thing on the side, pull this back up, and then do the little stream of them down here. I don't want to cut the thing because it's really hard. It's supposed to be one big thing, but I really like these little snowflakes. It's supposed to be on a big package and special delivery type thing, but I like this line of, and I'm not very good at painting them, but maybe next time I can try. Waiting for the dog to bark because he ran down the stairs so he heard something. But I don't know what he's doing. He'll bark here in a minute. He barks at the pup sky, which it's Sunday, so I don't know what he's doing. Might be getting ready to rain again. Okay. Are you ready for the reveal on this one? Ooh, let me see. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go through very well. me sand that off. Let's try the other one. I think it may have dried. Just gonna take a sand. I'm just gonna lightly sand over top of those. It'll be okay. Pull the line out. These stencils are made for chalk paste, not paint. And if it dries in there, it may cause that kind of problem. But I am going to try. Try to make it work. That little bird outside's happy. He's a happy little bird. I don't know what he's doing today. He's happy out there tweeting. I don't know if you guys can hear him. We got a little mess of blue jays out there. But this doesn't work. I'm going to have to repaint that side because I goofed it. Oh, it worked that time. Look at that. Oh, they're out on the. Oh, that's why they're loud. They're in my flowers on the front porch. Sorry guys, I can see the flower pot on the front porch. I might have babies in the flower pot. Go look after we're done. I can't go look right now. I gotta finish this project. But listen, oh my word, they're loud. They're happy. Oh, yeah, I think they have babies in my flower pot, or maybe in my rosemary. They're in the rosemary bush. My silver is drying up, so I'm going to get some more silver out. There we go. And I just painted one. No, I may have painted 2 coats of the. I used Fort York Red from Fusion on the bottom coat, and then I'm using Casement as the white. I'm using Silver as the grayish, and I've got Coal Black, and I was using Park Bench as the green. Those are the colors I was using. Sorry, I haven't share that yet. But okay. So now, since I have time, I am going to paint black. I'm just going to tape it off so I don't go past that mark. Did that? Yep, Mark did it. Okay, so now I'm going to find the black brush. Oh, it's little. I think it's going to work. It's okay. So I'm just going to start putting. This might need a couple coats because it's red underneath, and I did not do a very good job on the lines. I'm just going to use a sponge brush because that's what I got laying here. Like I said earlier, Julia helped me clean my office, and I haven't got it put back together. I still have stuff in boxes because I'm waiting for my cabinet to come in tomorrow. Frank ordered me a cabinet to help me organize a little better, and Delia helped me put stuff in boxes, clear boxes, so I could see what's in it, and I will get my label maker out and label it so I know what's in the boxes so I can find my stuff. But right now it's all in a pile, waiting for my cabinets to come in. So I got it from Home Depot. Got one of the big crafter desks. I'm hoping it helps. I'm hoping and praying. First world issues. I have major issues. And next week, when I'm online with Nathan, I will be working on my table and chair set. I was going to do decoupage, and the more I thought about it, I need to get this done, so why not do it on a live? So I'll sit down and work on it. I don't know how much time we're going to have, but I will get what I can done, and I will finish it. So it has screws to go in to put it all together. Just haven't. It's easier to paint flat. I think that whole thing is supposed to be black. It's right there. What did we do? Mariah Carey again. Cool. I thought they banned this thing. I understand what they say now. You think it goes all the way up to here, guys? Or right here? I'm not sure where it's supposed to go. Looking on the screen, it looks like it goes up a little further. I don't know. I see a Bubba. I hear a Bubba. What you doing, Bubba? What's the baby doing? I hear you. You're hiding. Oh, I see you peeking at me. Are both of you sitting there watching me? Silly. Oh, puppies. I have some things on their blanket, or their, not their blanket, but their rug that they like to lay on. I laid painted on them actually because it was so. These are so big. I wanted to lay them out and paint them all at once, but it just did not work. I should have just painted the little gnome I had. But it wasn't half as big as this. It would take me like 15 minutes of finishing. But my husband wants this Christmas. He wants to put it out in the yard this year. So when I'm done with it, I'll take pictures. But I'm gonna seal it with. I might seal it with inspired by you outdoors strong coat. That's what it's called. Just so it holds up to the weather down here because it's really rainy in the winter. Like right now, it's really rainy, but it's normally not this rainy. It's really rain. It only usually rains about 4 o'clock, and it's only about. It's when the humidity gets high. It rains 4 o'clock down here in the summer almost every day. But it's only enough to get the ground damp, and then you still have to water your flowers because it's not enough water. But right this past week or so, my word, it has rained and rained and rained. I'm not complaining. I just got a notice that on base that I work at, there was some road issues where what was it? The culverts collapsed, so it has like sinkholes. Which I'm like, I don't know which streets they are, but I'm hoping I don't need to go on them. So I guess I'll find out in the morning when I drive up because I have audits to do. So I'll be in the office tomorrow. Hopefully, we're good to go. But it's rained and rained and rained. It's not bad. You ought to see. I'll show pictures of my garden here shortly. Sometimes big because it is like a jungle in my garden. Usually you have to water it and water it and water it because it's so hot in the summer. But right now it is so big and so green. I am so excited. Can't wait to get the tomatoes off of it. Frank got cucumbers off of it yesterday, and they were delicious. We never really got cucumbers here before, but they turned out this year. And then I got a ton of tomatoes on the couple of tomato plants that he got me because he knows I love tomatoes. And they are so big. You can see them out the window. I'm just waiting for it to turn so I can eat them. I love fresh vegetables in the summer. Am I getting the spots? I'm definitely not going to get this completed on the air, but I will complete it and then give you guys. I'll show you guys. This will take me a minute. It may take all day for me because this stuff's not even, and this stuff here's not even dry. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to get in your way, but I'm trying to get it all around. I do apologize, my head's in your way. And when it's all said and done, it's supposed to be freestanding, so it's supposed to all fit together and stand up and then be a good little, I don't know. I may put flowers in it this year. I don't know I'm sorry. I may rephrase that. I don't know what Frank's gonna do with it because he likes the Christmas stuff. I don't really do a whole lot of decorations. I have issues. So I'm not sure if you guys like that or it looks cute. The top's finally not sticky anymore. Goodness knows it took forever for that. I got it cracks and around the edges. That's really hard to do. Just when you think you got it all, there's another little piece showing through. So like I said, I'm going to try to do one for myself. It's not in this design. I thought about a different design. I've got this from Sinopoly and another. I'm going to work on another design on my CNC and try to cut it out myself. This one's great, but I have a different idea in my brain. I have to draw it out first. And I'm not good at drawing them, so I'm going to have Frank draw it out for me. And after I draw it out, then I can put it inside the program and get it cut. But and I also have like a, what is it, a sled, like a little old-timey sled I'm going to do for a door hanger. I think I'm going to do that. But I got to cut that out too. I've got part of that drawn out already. I'm not an artist per se, like drawing like freehand stuff, but I'm not bad when it comes to drawing it out and then cutting it and then painting it. But it's hard for me to put it all on paper the way my brain sees stuff. It's frustrating when I can't show what my brain has in my brain because it's not what you normally would think. Okay, guys, it is 1:58. I'm going to be finishing up here. Hang up for the next presenter, and I can't remember who that is, but hang out for the next one, and I will log back on and watch them. But you can check back with me later on this week. Probably I'll have it finished, this whole project, just so I can say another one marked off my list. So that may be what I call my new craft stuff, finished projects that are on my list. I don't know how many lists I have, but as I clean my office, I found a new project. Well, not a new project. I found a project that was on my list to start with, and I forgot what it was for. And I've been putting notes in my phone so I remember what they're for, so I can get the projects done. I've been using the task feature in my phone, and that has been helpful. I am going to put all these into this. Let them clean them here shortly. Oops, and there went the water. Okay, guys. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll stick around for the next person to present as I clean up water. Goodbye.